I can tell you what I'm earning on my YouTube channel. And I'm sure you will laugh and say why you do that. But I can assure you I'm not doing it for the money. And wild dogs have a problem here. Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Jan Travel Thailand. Why I make YouTube videos from Thailand is because when I got sick, I lost my memory, I have a lot of issues about my brain, and I needed to rehabilitate of some kind. I have to find a solution to make rehabilitation, and I think making video from Thailand is a good solution and a good rehabilitation for memory, overview, everything like that. You know, all the time I have to train myself and my brain to get better and keep up, you know, like if you have to play football, you have to train a lot to be a better football player. That is the way I have it with my brain after my operation. I choose to do YouTube videos from Thailand because I travel in Thailand a lot. Making YouTube videos about Thailand is actually not a good business for me, if we talk business-wise, because it's only expenses for me. Because I don't live in Thailand, I live in Denmark, and I have to travel to Thailand to make videos about Thailand. That is why I only make videos when I'm in Thailand. But anyway, this is a video about why I make YouTube videos about Thailand. And you can ask, yeah, but isn't there a lot of guys who make videos from Thailand? Yes, and actually I think too many guys make videos from Thailand, including myself. Because I see the guys who make success of making videos, YouTube videos about Thailand on YouTube. They either stay here or come here a lot. I'm only here 2 or 3 times a year. I'm here for 1 month or 2 months every time. And of course it cost me a lot of money. So I can tell you what I'm earning on my YouTube channel. And I'm sure you will laugh and say why you do that. But I can assure you I'm not doing it for the money. I can say that if we calculate about the money for making YouTube videos, I just have a payment from YouTube 1 month ago, and it was about $80. That was $80 for the last 1 year. So I'm not getting rich about making video from Thailand. I'm doing this for my rehabilitation. And as I said before, we are now too many YouTubers that make videos about Thailand. And the most successful YouTubers that make videos about Thailand are the guys who stay in Thailand. Because actually they can make videos every day. I'm only making videos sometimes when I'm out here because I also want to have a vacation here. My biggest challenge is about remembering what I have to say and what I have to tell you guys in my YouTube videos about Thailand. That is the main thing why I'm doing videos from Thailand. One of the good things about making YouTube videos from Thailand is that, of course, I have some subscribers, but when I meet you guys out here. And sometimes I actually meet subscribers in Denmark. Then you're always nice to me, always want to say hello. And of course I say hello to you guys because you support me by viewing my videos. And I'm happy for that, actually. That is, I cannot work like a normal person because of my challenges with my brain and overview and concentration and all that. So I do this for fun, and I do it for having something to wake up to and do as my work. But it's actually like a hobby for me because I get a pension from the Danish government, so I can live by that. Another reason why I make YouTube videos about Thailand is that when I'm in Thailand, I'm not allowed to drink alcohol because my doctors say if I drink alcohol, there's a risk that I get epileptic because when I got sick, they operate my brain and open my brain, and that means that you can have epileptic attacks when if you drink alcohol or something like that. So I'll get very stressed. So I'm trying not to be stressed, and have no problem about not drinking alcohol. I know you guys will say, why you not drink alcohol? Oh, I couldn't live without alcohol, you know, a beer or whiskey sometimes, you know, not like or every day or anything, but I actually don't do that. And I'm fine with that. So I have to do, instead of sitting in a bar, I have to do something else. And that is why I make YouTube videos. I also have 15 websites in Danish, and 2 of them are in English, 2 or 3 of them. I have an English dating site. I can put a link below this video if you're interested. Of course, it's an affiliate link, and articles about dating, articles about Thai dating. And if you use some of my links, you support me. And if you don't want to use my links, it's okay. But I exercise a lot. I walk about 10 kilometers every day, both in Denmark and both in Thailand. The video I make before this, I was in Pratunmark Hills to walk in an exercise route of 1.5 kilometers. And if you see one of my other videos, I think I have about 200 videos on my YouTube channel, YOUTUBE Thailand. You will see that I used to live in Thailand for 2.5 years, where I worked at a Danish company doing websites and search engine optimization. And I'm still doing that, but it's not too much, you know. I maybe work one day, a few hours every week, because I get tired, because I have my challenges. You will see and hear on my videos that I maybe talk slow and sometimes forget my words. But this is actually because of my brain injury. So I'm sorry for that. I understand if you don't want to see my videos because I'm not talking perfectly English, and I sometimes forget the words. I sometimes forget what I have to say. So sorry for that, but that is how it works. Actually, I have been doing this for 4 years now, maybe 5 years. And I sometimes think about, should I keep on doing, making YouTube videos about Thailand and from Thailand, because of the competition on YouTube. about Thailand videos. Sometimes I'm thinking about giving up because there are so many very good YouTubers out there that make good and great videos from Thailand. I can mention CB Media, doing mostly racing videos. He's a very, very good YouTuber. Jason Robb, that I actually know. We started up our YouTube channels almost the same time, a few years ago. And now Jason have like 550,000 subscribers. And I only have little more than 6,000 subscribers. Actually, sometimes I'm thinking about, am I the worst YouTuber in Thailand? Making videos, YouTube videos about Thailand. I think that myself actually sometimes, because I'm not here all the time in Thailand. My English is not perfect. Up to you how you can comment. You can comment in the comment section about my my English skills. You're welcome to do that. And I know it's not perfect. In my last trip to Thailand, I bought a DJI drone with a friend of mine who lives here. And I did this because he's living here and we can register the drone. You have to have an address in Thailand to buy a drone in Thailand. And you have to, oh, look at this small guy. Yeah. Squirrel. Yeah, I have no food. I'm sorry, I have no food, no. Okay. Well, we bought the DJI drone and it cost like 19,000 baht. And we registered the drone because there's a camera on the drone. It costs about 200 baht. You have to register that camera or that drone. You also have to have an insurance. In Thailand, we can buy an insurance for the drone for 1,600 baht. That is the cheapest one I know. But we bought one for 4,000 baht and drone insurance, because for 4,000 baht, if we lose the drone, the insurance company give us a new drone without questions. So we thought it was the best way to do that. I have all the registrations for flying a drone in Thailand. And I will of course show you some recordings from my drone here in Jomtien. And because I'm retired, I have all the time in the world for making YouTube videos from Thailand. I only have one limit, and that is about the money for traveling and staying in Thailand. You know, the rent of condo or hotels. That is my only limit. I actually like to hear your opinion about my YouTube videos about Thailand. You are welcome to comment in the comment field below. And let me hear your opinion, because sometimes I get ideas from you guys and I'm happy for that. Can you do video about this and that? I know I have done a lot of videos from nightlife and walk and talk, and from Hua Hin, from Bangkok, from Pattaya, from Jomtien, from Tratumnak, ferry trips, taxi trips, everything, and even the bed bus, how to take a bed bus. Because making YouTube videos about Thailand or anywhere else is not just that simple. You know, you have to find an idea what to talk about, what to show in your videos, what B-roll videos you have to show. And after that, you have to edit your video. I edit in Final Cut Pro. Then you have to put text on, you have to mix the sound, you have to edit the right way, interesting way. Then you have to upload it to YouTube. You have to find a good title on YouTube. You have to find a good description, put in some links in your description, and then you have to do a small thumbnail for the video. You also have to think about what text you have to write on your thumbnail on your video, because the algorithm on YouTube can read many things. Anyway, guys, now I have been walking on Jomtien Beach Road, about 10 sois, 10 streets far in Jomtien Beach Roads. I started in, you know, at the police station, where the Bolt taxi dropped me off in his racing car. And now I'm at soi 10 in Jomtien Beach Road. Okay guys, so I will end my video about why I make YouTube videos from Thailand. And I forgot to make it when I was walking on Beach Road, Jomtien Beach Road. So I will do it here from my condo in Pattaya. And just want to say thank you for watching. It's a little bit long video this time, and thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, subscribe here, and I will be happy for that. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.